City of Unley is a World Health Organization age-friendly city with a dedicated vision to be celebrated as a wonderful place to grow older, providing opportunities for access, inclusion and participation for every age. Start-up AnyAge is a collaborative project between the City of Unley and the University of South Australia to explore and generate new research as to what can help our over 50s into micro and social enterprise. We'd like to thank our project partners, the University of South Australia and the Office for Ageing Well, SA Health.
Often when we think about entrepreneurship, the image that comes to our mind is young men in hoodies and turtlenecks, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs. But the reality is far from that. Entrepreneurship is not just a young man's game. In fact, maturity brings a range of resources that older entrepreneurs can use in their entrepreneurial activity. A well-lived life, work experiences, strong and deep social network. Research suggests that people over 40 who engage in entrepreneurial activity are more likely to be successful compared to younger people. Unfortunately, few entrepreneurship programs address the unique needs of older people. With Start-up AnyAge program, our objective was to design, deliver and evaluate an entrepreneurship skills program that took community perceptions as well as the unique needs of older people into consideration. We started our data collection with the Community Pulse survey. Our survey findings revealed strong positive attitude towards older entrepreneurs in the Unley community. In the next phases of our data collection, we did a series of focus groups as well as interviews. We designed and delivered a series of workshops aimed at those who are over the age of 50. We were very impressed by the range of projects that were discussed in these workshops and also by the talent, the energy and the resources that our participants brought into the workshops. We're really excited to be sharing our findings with the City of Unley, and we hope that the findings will help the Council tailor its resources for this very important cohort. Start-up AnyAge is a collaboration between UniSA Business and the City of Unley. The UniSA Business research team included Associate Professor Shruti Sadeshmukh, Professor Carol Kulik, and Belinda Ray. And from the City of Unley, Judith Lowe, the Active Aging Officer.
Listen to the stories of some of our mature age entrepreneurs and be inspired to consider what your future could hold.
I'm Paramita Roy.
Nadia Maestrenko.
My name's Ali.
My name's Damien. I'm over 50.
I'm turning 61 on Tuesday.
I'm in my 70s, early 70s.
I'm an artist now, but my previous life I was an operating theatre nurse for 31 years.
I came to Australia about 2 decades ago.
I left the corporate world a few years ago. I made a decision to follow my passion.
After studying bachelor degree and master's degree, I decided to start this business. Because education was my background, I had no idea about the business aspect of it.
I realised I didn't really have great business skills. I'd always worked for other people in the sense of corporates and government, but my own business skills were somewhat lacking.
I thought I'd inquire because problems that I could see in, say, in the area, local council area, and trying to address something that would fix that problems.
Gallery basically set up before I did the startup program, but I wanted to know more about promoting and marketing.
Virtual School Australia it's like a brick and mortar school, but we don't have any physical, school. We do not have a building. Everything the students can learn at their own pace from the comfort of their home, and they can interact with not only the students in their classroom, in a certain suburb of a place, but the entire world.
A duvet cover as an envelope. It's got the fastenings on the bottom, and you somehow get it in, and then you have to shake it. Now, even at a younger age, it was a pain in the neck. But at my age, it's really heavy work. At an early age, I think I would have been about 4, my mother made for my sister, older sister, a cover for her quilt. And what she did was just put the quilt in and shove it in. So out of that, this young friend said, instead of making a product, sell the service. So, and another friend said, adapt a quilt. So that's where we virtually are.
Idea I had was that I workshop throughout, through the workshops and discussed with people and pitched was about car parking. But I also did discuss a couple other little ideas I had as well with people. But also I started up another project, the Madcap Comedy Short Film Festival.
My idea is about helping women become more financially literate, become financially savvy. I felt that there were opportunities for women. They just need to have the confidence and the support and be in a safe environment, so they could just really change their financial lives, and then be able to live their dream life. And so I've now kind of developed a bit of a program around helping women just build that foundation.
I was finding it hard to find places to put work, and although I have done that and I'm new to art, I wanted now to help younger people or older people newly emerging as artists to be able to display their work.
The main benefit I got from this project is the ideas coming from people that I could then pass on to other people.
There are quite a few actually. Initially it was just having an organization like an online school delivering the curriculum, but I never thought about the sales and marketing side of it, how to generate revenue, which is such an important part.
It gave me a business model on a page. I really liked the simplicity of it. And so I could focus on those areas that I knew that I had gaps, and then from that also I could actually articulate what I was trying to do, which was really good. And the other really, really positive benefit is meeting some amazing people. So a new network, both in terms of the council, the university, but also the people that participated.
I met some people, yes, that socially I can actually talk to with something in common, of doing something as you're older and starting up a business and finding the problems and the good bits about it.
Well, something I found very useful in the program was the formal event that was set up for participants, if they wanted to pitch their idea to council.
Give it a try and see how they can grow their idea from just a small idea to how they can make it a proper business, a sustainable one.
Depends on your energy level. I would just say go for it.
I just feel the fear and go for it. Do some lots of research about what you want to do if it's not something you already know a lot about.
Give it a go. Present your idea.
It's never too late. It's never too late to make a change. It's never too late to put your ideas and skills into a new project. Life doesn't stop. If once you leave the workplace, and it's not age bound. So it's never too late.
If you have an idea in mind, a business venture never tried, or a hobby you'd like to grow into something bigger, come talk to us.